Nokta loves you. I love you. Do you have any questions? Hello everybody, it's Dilek again with Nokta Detector. For the legend, we created a new update tool. A cover, a system box cover with all the buttons highlighted in red, because I see many people painting their buttons. Please don't do that, okay? Don't paint your buttons. If it is just, buy this cover, okay? It's a neoprene cover, and this is the back with our new Nokta logo here, okay? It's a sleek, very useful system box cover, okay? With all the buttons highlighted. That's that. Now, another thing that I want to share with you guys is that on YouTube, I think there was a video, there were, I think 1 or 2 videos posted where it was claimed that the 60 tones of the legend has a bug. Now, let me underline this, okay? There is no bug. Let me underline this, okay? There is no bug. Let me underline this, okay? There is no bug. Let me underline this, okay? There is no bug. Let me underline this, okay? There is no bug, no issue with the 60 tones. So in the video, the user was changing the tone break, okay? So in the 60 tones, you have your ferrous and non-ferrous. So as he was moving the tone break, the pitch of the target was changing. And that's how it should be working, okay? That it is working the way it is supposed to work, okay? We could have explained this in the manual, but we did not. And the only reason is we felt like explaining everything sometimes in detail sometimes confuses the end user. So we didn't really mention this in the manual, but it is working the way it is supposed to work, okay? So please everybody, trust the real source, the manufacturer, okay, the developer of the product. And it has a very simple logic. I'm not really an engineer, but I'll try to tell you in very simple terms. As you move the tone break, now the number of IDs, the area you have, okay, let's say you move the tone break up, now the area gets narrower on the non-ferrous side, right? So you have a certain hertz frequency that you divide by the number of IDs, right, in the 60 tones. Of course, think of it this way. Let's say you take 180 divided by 60, you get 3. You take 180 divided by 30, you get 60. You get a different result. So it's very normal. As you move the tone break, the pitch of the target will change. This is how it's supposed to be working. Please do not pay attention, okay? Too much, please, to these claims. If you have a doubt, if you have any doubts, ask us and we'll give you the correct information. I got a few messages and emails from people about some other videos again. Let me tell you this, please do not pay too much attention to control tests, guys, please. I don't know how else to say this. Control tests will never reflect the real world conditions. If you want to watch videos, go watch some live dig videos. There are now so many of them with the legend, okay? Because it's very easy to, I can find a scenario for any detector, whether you pay $1,000 or $1,600 for a detector. Believe me, we can create a scenario, a control test, where if we want to stump something, if we want to stump a detector, we can do it. Anybody can do it. But please, out in the real world, detecting conditions, okay, everything changes, okay? Now, and even if there's a scenario where a detector, is not performing as well as another one, believe me, there will be another scenario where the other one will not perform as well. These are all changing conditions. The challenge is out there on the field. And you know what? You want to challenge my detector, and you're trying to convince people that because it is sold at $750, it cannot be as good as a detector that sells twice more. Please come and challenge us on real world conditions. This is an open invite to everybody. I go to many events. My team goes to many events. If you can prove to me, okay, that the detector that you pay times 2 more finds times 2 more under the same conditions out on the field, I will pay for that detector personally, which is never going to happen. That's how confident I am. Okay, so guys, my customers, our end users, please, okay, now, yes, the legend, okay, is priced below $1,000, but it's not the best detector for under $1,000. It is a high-end detector. I am underlining this. We gave our users a high-end detector. Nokta loves you. I love you. Do you have any questions?